Hi there, I'm Valerie Meyers with Coldwell Banker Bailey & Company in Montrose, Colorado. And I have fabulous news for everybody. I think we all know what's been going on in real estate in our area, that we've been doing fairly well this year. But the third quarter just ended, and I pulled all of the numbers of what we have closed so far in these first three quarters of 2012. And we have a 34.4% increase over last year, the same first three quarters. We've had tremendous growth when it comes to the amount of volume and units. We had 561 pieces of property that sold so far this year. Last year, the same time frame, only 382. So that's a significant increase, and $91.2 million in volume versus $59.8 million in volume. So like I said, 34.4% increase. Our bank-owned property closings are also down. 35% of our closings are still bank-owned, but last year, the same time frame, 41%. Now, last year really ended in a 45% of our sales being bank-owned properties. However, a lot of our bank-owned properties really came on strong mid last year and the end of last year, and also the beginning of this year was still trending about 45%. So we have been slowly dripping off of that. I say by the end of the year, how we'll probably end up is about a 10% decrease. I hope I'm right, in bank-owned properties that are selling. So that just, we have fewer coming on, fewer that are selling. Residentially speaking, we have had a 30% increase, actually like 30.5% increase in our sales, in our volume. $74 million worth of residential properties have sold, and $51 million last year, same time frame. We had 458 residential properties that have sold. Last year, only 328. Average days on market has decreased, which is interesting. 99 days on market is the average. Last year it was 128 days for the same time frame. Now the median has not really shifted. The median right now is 141.5 for every residential property that is sold and closed this year. Last year, 140,450. So really running very close to the same, but we're selling a lot more properties than we did last year for residential homes. And I am talking county-wide. I include Olathe, and I'm including the West End, which there's not a lot of volume in the West End, but they are in our county, and I have included them in these statistics. Now, farm and ranch, fabulous increase in farm and ranch. This year we've sold 9 farm and ranches. Last year only 3. The high this year is $1.6 million sale, and that even surpasses the entire volume of last year for a farm and ranch. We only sold $1.3 million in farm and ranch for the first, I'm sorry, not for the whole year, but for the first 3 quarters of 2011. This year we're at $5.8 million so far, and our median has significantly increased for farm and ranch. So more volume, more units. And land, another huge increase on vacant lots. We've sold 82 lots so far this year. Last year at this time, only 37 lots. The median really hasn't shifted for a small, which is, I would say, under an acre lot. $23,000 is the average. And the volume was $8.5 million versus last year $39 million. So a 45% increase on our vacant lot sales. That's awesome. Commercial is the only area that we are not increasing in when it comes to volume and units. We're holding about the same. However, the median for for commercial properties is significantly increased. We're at $230,000 for a median. Last year, the same time, $151,000 for a commercial piece of property building lot. And that is what has been happening this entire year. It's very good news. And if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to email me at valerie.meyers@gmail.com.